Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about Force of Nature Cetrion. So, I wanted to make a video on this because I was talking to someone on Twitter today that didn't believe this was a viable variation, and trust me, I've played it since day one. If it wasn't viable, I wouldn't continue to play it. The only thing that really keeps it from being, I think, maybe like a top 8-ish variation are Outtake Johnny Cage and Reborn Scorpion. I think those two matchups are really bad for her, especially with Outtake being so popular now with how good it is. It would be hard for her probably to reach a top 8, but I think she could probably do pretty good regardless. And hopefully they do something about Outtake, because from looking on Twitter and stuff, I see everyone seems to dislike that variation as far as how powerful it is. Some people even saying Showstopper's better, but we're not talking about Johnny Cage here, we're just talking about Cetrion. So I recorded a set with my good friend STB Broski, thanks to him for helping me out. But before we get into that set, I just wanted to show the moves that Force of Nature gets and why I think they're good. So, of course, you got the Ground Pound. So Ground Pound is a full screen hitting move. It hits everywhere in front of her. If you teleport behind her and she's doing her little wah-wah thing here, you can hit her. You're not going to get hit by the Ground Pound. So that's one thing to know about it. Of course, you can cancel it after the first hit. You wouldn't want to use that in pressure because there are ways around it. It's not like guaranteed, you know. It does connect with forward 1-3. And because of the range on that, fairly safe. You can, if you see they block it or whatever, you can just cancel the Ground Pound. You're at a safe distance to kind of back off. So makes this move kind of fun to just kind of throw out there every once in a while, or try and space out your opponent. Another thing you can do, depending on what your opponents are doing, if you're trying to zone them, something like that. They're jumping in between the hits of the Ground Pound cancel, hit that. Actually, there's a fun one where if they're full screen and they try and jump out of the Ground Pound and you ground pound cancel, and then do this, they'll jump themselves right into a crushing blow. So it's pretty cool. You get a true 50-50 off of this right here. And this right there. And then, of course, you get your distance from that. Like, that has a lot of pushback. 2 Ground Pounds in their back, full screen. There you go. And if they're full screen, that means that this gets a crushing blow. They have to be full screen, like as full screen as you can be. The requirement for that is that it hits at like just the edge of the move, which you get surprisingly more than you think. Actually, I think I get it a couple times in the set that I played with Broski. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the Ground Pound. One other thing is this string here. So you got that low overhead, and that low with the Ground Pound, or you can just commit to the double lows. Now this is fuzzy guardable, but if they're trying to fuzzy it, that makes this staggerable. 4-2-3. So they're waiting for the Ground Pound, or the, you can go into whatever. You can do something like that, because most of the time they'll try and interrupt you with like a standing 1 or something, to try and anti-air you coming down from this. Which you will go under with that, by the way. So Earthquake is a good tool up close that you can kind of use in many different ways. Shattering Boulder is a good one, not only for that crushing blow that I mentioned. Look how easy I got. I didn't even mean to space that. But also because there's a mix up here between Shattering Boulder and the enhanced one. So if you kind of condition your opponent that you're just going to do Shattering Boulder, Shattering Boulder, Shattering Boulder, and then you all of a sudden enhance it, then there you go. Bob's your auntie, or whatever gender he wants to be associated with. And look at the hitbox on this thing. It's crazy. The forward hitbox, it hits like forever in front of them. I'm trying to space it where it's like a good showing of that, but it's not really happening for me right now. There you go. Look at that. So it catches a lot of people by surprise because they think they're out of range of it, but it actually hits them. I'm waiting for my video to come back. I'm at a good range where I could totally show this off right now. Bam. So, there you go. Shattering Boulder. And of course, it hits them full screen. You hit them right up close. That's probably the most of the time when I use it, because if I'm at like right here and like I knock them down. Actually, let's set the opponent to roll forward so I can show you this. Get up attack. Forward roll. You roll right into it. Slight delay if you want to hit them with the first hit. That's a punish. And it hits them full screen again. So, and they've lost a bar defensive meter. So, it's a good move. Whether it's better than Rock Wall or not, I don't really know. Because this variation is a zoning variation, like this, all we want to do is just keep you away. We have so many moves here to keep you away. And that brings us to the final thing that this variation gets. Where's the off button? Oh, whoops. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Is the Boulder delay. So you can play all sorts of mind games with this, you know. You time it for when, and as soon as you see them jump, you throw it, hit them out of their jump. You can actually throw off flawless blocks, because a lot of people like to flawless block the Boulder. Hold it for a second, throw it, throws off the flawless block timer. And you can choose to delay it and throw it either way, depending on what you think your opponent's going to do. Now here's the number one thing, and the people that I use this against the most are against like teleporters, is you can cancel it. So they see you throw your Boulder up in the air and they jump and teleport, and then you cancel it, block, full combo punish, the teleport. I use it all the time. I love it. And you can also use it in your zoning as well. Just to get people to stop blocking or whatnot. Or same thing if you want to, if they're full screen, you think they're going to jump over it, and then do the middle one. So that's basically everything that Force of Nature gets in this variation, how I've kind of used it up until this point. So I'm going to cut into my conversation and set with my good friend Broski. So hope you guys enjoy that. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video about Force of Nature Cetrion.
Alright.
Kronika can restore your family and clan.
Her son's the one who killed him.
But first, you must renounce your vengeance.
She looks gross.
I was getting into it today on some guy on Twitter who called Force of Nature dog shit.
Dog shit?
Yeah, I guess definitely not as good as spring cleaning, but it's definitely calling it dog shit.
Ooh. Damn, that's gonna hurt.
Nope, I'm gonna drop it. I knew the second that I missed that freaking forward 1-3, I was gonna drop it. So watch this. Plus 17 restand?
Yeah.
I do whatever I want.
Ooh. There you
This
go.
variation is so much easier to fight, because I don't have to worry about that stupid teleport cancel.
I love this variation.
Creed, lay down. Lay down. Down. Lay down.
Back throw.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, I wasn't close enough. Ballsy.
I was really hoping that the pushback would be far enough to not be punished. It's the only reason I did that. Because once I committed to that string, I was like, well, I'm punishable.
Yeah, I had a feeling that forward 2 could punish it.
Yeah.
I knew that.
I forget that her range is so fucking good.
If you hit me from like far out and like with the very edge of the move, maybe. But
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
wrong way. Escape failed. Here we go. I love that forward hitbox of that move, man. It's so good. Hits so many people.
I don't know why I keep doing that, to be honest. I still feel like I'm playing.
Reborn?
Oh. Yeah.
It's because you were helping me grind for Battle for Seattle.
Yeah. It feels weird.
Well, I shouldn't have used that. I gotta get used to using it with like the holding the button.
Yeah.
But I think I like just hold it anyways, so it would just do that again regardless. One thing Too Easy was doing that I noticed that you don't really do is he was abusing the crap out of the, I think it's 1-1, the 1-1-1 string.
Yeah.
Like he was staggering that a lot. Like standing 1, standing 1-1. Yeah, and the throws and stuff. It's like an auto shimmy, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ah, it's too early on the throw. Escaped the wrong way. Yeah, I was dead no matter what against steering.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Too slow.
Alright, I already got that this time. Oh, nice. Good call up.
Very good, sir.
Classic jump after a throw tech.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I cost myself the game. I should have totally fucking kept that on the ground. Hold on.
You know what? Life's all about learning from your mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Cetrion used Solar Beam.
Solar.
Get it? Because that's a Pokemon move, but like...
Yeah. And she's like lame.
Yeah. What?
Alright.
Yo,
So poop that on Scorpion.
Okay, so who was your... Did you play like the original Pokemon games?
I played every single one of them, Dink.
So who's... Okay, so I only played Red and Blue and a little bit of Yellow. Who was your who was your go-to starter Pokemon?
In the original ones?
Yeah, like your favorite one.
Damn. I hate to say Charmander, because everybody says Charmander.
Yeah.
But I went through like phases, to be honest, because I played through the game so many times in my life that the go-to one, I guess, like if I really want to enjoy, I would play fucking, what's it called? Bulbasaur.
That was my favorite. I loved Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
But the only problem with Bulbasaur was like the first like quarter of the game is like super duper hard.
Yeah, after like once you go to Brock, you're like, bam, you're garbage.
Yeah.
And then you've got, what's her name? Maybe Misty. It's like, bam. But Misty's freaking, the fucking Starmie would always have confusion, dude, and that would knock my shit out.
Oh, I hated that move, man. Still do. Haven't played Pokemon in years. Apparently, there's this whole thing with like boomer Pokemon that I didn't know about. People like, back in my day, there was only 151 Pokemon. Ah, good one. Ooh, caught your toe.
That's disappointing.
Oh, how did I forget about that? I got so keen to see there with the forward rock.
What? I don't know. Sebastian, hold on, I'm doing something. I have to think about the yes or no question, Sebastian.
It's a good answer.
Stupid ass people, yo. Yeah. Oh, see, there it goes, Dink.
The double ground pound. That's everybody. See? Again.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
No, I thought I had fucking Dink.
I took the wrong way. I did it again.
Oh, I thought you'd fall for it. No! I thought you would fall for it.
Patience.
Wah, wah.
Patience, my son.
Yes. Seem to be lacking on that.
That's okay. This isn't EVO Grand Finals.
That is true.
That's how I look at life.
Yeah.
Get
That's a
fired
good way
from
to
your
do it.
job? Yay. It's not EVO Grand Finals.
Yeah. She left you? Nah, it's not evil, man. It's, not,
It's not
finals.
EVO Grand Finals.
Alright, here we go.
Nice.
Okay, see, I totally pressed the ball there. Silly me.
Ah, I should have committed. I should have known better.
Big stop. Over here and lay down. No, no.
Nice.
I love how you just gave yourself props. You win, you're like, nice.
I always do that, dude.
Three. Stop. Get down. Get down. Lay down.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you. I don't know why it's not connecting anymore. Nice. Oh, my move whiffed, but yours.
Ooh, nice one.
Thank you. Nice.
Had to chip you out?
Yeah, I had a feeling it was coming. Once you whiffed those first two hits, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, nice one. Good knowledge.
Thank you. Wow, why is that not connecting anymore?
Was there a patch today?
No, I mean, dude, like literally the only times I've been playing, I've just gotten on and played Scorpion, so I could just be messing up the timing.
Maybe they nerfed it in the last patch, or you just missed it.
Maybe.
I
Yeah, it could very well be true.
changed my Cetrion headgear. Gave her a nice little flower in her hair. Thought that was cute.
Nice. I've got this most like generic Noob Saibot.
It's alright.
Love the colors though. Look at him now.
I like the
Beast.
hood and the mask.
The hood is nice, yeah. It's my favorite one.
Man, is that ever slow. That's supposed to be short hop, but... Man, I was when I was in the battle for Seattle yesterday. I remember what you said about make sure that you had a stage that has interactables on it.
Yeah.
But then I remember we're in a King of the Hill and the stage changes every single game, so
Oh yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you remembered too, but yeah, it sucks.
I mean, I remembered to use them when I could, but I hit him with a chainsaw a couple times. We got like the Black Dragon one a couple times in a row, and I was like, sick. It's good, good stage for young Cetrion.
Oh.
You could probably jump and teleport in between the hits of the ground pound.
I can. I don't know why I always forget though.
Because you never play Force of Nature.
That's true. Oh. No.
I like the Shattering Boulder because there's always that guess of whether I'm going to enhance it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guess wrong, it throws you full screen.
It does throw you full screen.
Where she can zone you again. Is that what she do?
Noob Saibot is the premier zoner of MK11. Fucking garbage. Garbage.
This variation is the best zoner in the game.
Hell yeah.
And zoning sucks in this game. Got your toes. Ah, I read that too. Well, I didn't read the short hop into it. There you go, nice.
Just fuck. Nice. Damn, look at that dammy.
400.
Nice, man.
Thanks, dude.
I don't like this matchup at all. This matchup is actually like kind of infuriating.
Yeah. Because Noob wants to zone and Cetrion does it better than him.
Yeah. You have enough time to.
Oh, good read.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Shouldn't have committed. Shouldn't have committed. It's over. Alright, sitting you down, guy, because this matchup me off. Ooh, that scared me.
I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a rattlesnake.
Yeah, it was my computer controller fucking vibrating. Should I stop cursing? Do you get demonetized for that too?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't want to make you like less money than you're already gonna make with this video.
As soon as they see it's Mortal Kombat, it's just demonetized. I think it might be actually my channel in general. They might flag your channel. Because there are things like I
Really?
posted a face cam video of just me talking, like my New Year's video, and they demonetized that right away.
Really?
Yeah, so I sent it for review and they approved it, but like the majority of the views I get are within the first 24 hours, and it usually takes them that long to review it. So
Huh.
the biggest part about it is that like if it's demonetized, like I could care less if I don't make money on that one particular video. But so they don't push the videos out to new viewers, so you never get new subscribers. It's only to the people that actually click on your channel and go to your channel to watch your videos, or people with like notifications on. So it's just stunts the growth of your channel. That's the main thing.
I pressed the button. Oh, I tried. Oh man, I really don't want to pick Scorpion on you, but it really looks like this one. But I have to do it.
I don't really care, man.
Round 2, fight.
If she has a bad matchup, you know, you train your bad matchups, not your good matchups. That's how I always look at it.
Easy. Thank you.
Ooh. I hard committed. I didn't need to. I'm having pretty good health lead. I don't know why I did that.
Shit. Oh shit. Damn, I'm playing super YOLO right now.
A little bit.
Yeah. Boo 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 boo.
Remember in the beta? Did you play Kabal in the beta at all?
I did.
Remember how fucking every time you did any special move, you like, got the spins and like the whole round, all that you would hear is that over and over
Oh,
again.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It was infuriating.
It was.
Literally, I was so excited to play Kabal because I thought he looked great in this game. And then I heard that and it ruined the character for me.
It just doesn't seem like, it seems so out of character for him to say shit like that, you know? Like,
yeah.
in every game, he's never really been like that, so, I mean, this is kind of... There's some, like, pre-burn Kabal there, too, you know? Pre-burn.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how else to say that, but...
Oh, wall tech. Oh, wow, just stop me.
That move is problematic for Cetrion, because I don't really have an answer to it. Whatever the one where that really long-reaching one.
I was back one.
Yeah. When I play Kabals, they just back one, back one, back one, back one, two, or whatever that string is.
Oh no.
Will it be enough?
No, it definitely won't.
No, it won't be. It might be. No, it won't be.
Nope.
But I can do this.
I tried.
Oh,
I tried.
pay for effort.
Thank you.
Round 2, fight.
First person that comments on your video and calls you a spammer, I'm totally gonna fucking like that comment. Oh, they caught me! Alright, man.
I mean, people hate Cetrion. This variation,
I know.
anyways. Every time that I make a video on Force of Nature, there's so many comments from like butthurt dudes like, "How do you find that fun?
Yeah.
It's not fun. I lost respect for you." I'm like, you know, it's called winning, right? Oh, interrupted my forward too. Nice.
Thank you. I didn't have to waste that blow.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you did that, but
Here I don't know, man. I just got super excited that I fucking connected that.
Shit!
That's it. And that is it.
Did a little bit
That wasn't
better
that bad.
round.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely going score. Definitely. How does Erron Black do against her?
Not bad. She zones him out. Actually, one of the biggest buffs that she got was Erron Black used to be able to parry her ground pound,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's not able to. Because she goes right underneath it, so... But... I don't know, she's like... I think she's viable, I don't know. Scorpion is the one thing that makes me think otherwise, because like... But in a perfect world, everybody would know the matchup 100% of the time, and everyone would have a pocket Scorpion, so I mean...
True.
It's not really... I mean, how many people grind... Like, I've grinded the Scorpion matchup for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely know that I know it better than any Scorpion player. But I doubt too many Scorpion players have done the same with Force of Nature Cetrion.
Yeah, no. Let me tell you, I totally don't know that matchup like that.
You figured it out because you've helped me a lot with it, so...
Late ass combo.
You're not in my people.
Nice interrupt.
Thank you.
So Sakayo was telling me that I can punish the teleport whether you amplify it or not.
Really?
So that there's a window there before you amplify it that I can react to and punish if you don't amplify it. Which I didn't think was a thing, but...
I was gonna die anyway.
You were. Actually, you might not have if you would have made the YOLO teleport read. Well, that's not what I wanted.
I threw that out quick to beat your hitbox. Bang. I dropped it, think. I dropped it.
Got the dropsies. Ah, smart. Oh no!
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
You did
Totally
not.
didn't have to do that. I thought that was the end of the round. I thought I gained. Oh, I looked up. I was like, ha ha, and I saw that I just got the fucking yellow thing, the little fucking thing. Damn. Well, there goes that.
You're not starting yet?
Fight!
Every time, man.
Yep, the double ground pound. It gets everybody. $451? Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know he hit like that.
The buff, yeah.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Oh, I should have...
Nice.
There goes my spine. Look at that
It goes.
expression on her face. Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
everybody's face after that is so funny.
That's hilarious. Looked like you just put it in her ass by mistake.
Yeah, just yeah. It's one of those moments where it just slips out by accident. You're like, oh, I gotta get back in there.
I hate that shit.
Round one, fight.
He said, I hate that shit.
Oh, nice punish.
How did that hit me?
Creed, over here. Creed.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Oh shit.
Ah, I missed my punish.
Feel my pain.
I don't think that'll kill me.
Nope, the spears. My combos are all out of whack right now, man. I have like no situational awareness. I should have realized that you didn't have bar. Yeah, that was disappointing, man. That was absolutely disgusting. That's what I get for taking a break.
Round two, fight.
I'll actually try.
I don't know why I did 4-2 after that. That was incredibly stupid. Ooh, nice. What's the requirements on that crushing blow? Hit on the counter.
It has to be full screen.
Full screen? That definitely
Yeah.
was full screen. What the hell?
That's what it says, man.
Creed.
Ah, did not expect a wake-up attack. You rarely do those.
No, definitely. I gotta pick and choose one.
Well, that was a good choice.
Thank you, man. It's super easy to fall into like a pattern with your wake ups.
Ah, wasn't far enough. Wasn't close enough.
Nice.
Well, I hate to have used it, but
It's okay. You could
gotta get that.
and just
hell
embarrass
closer.
yourself. Oh. Womp womp.
Womp womp. That's one nice thing about the ground pound, man.
Yeah, it creates a good mix up.
You can get a higher hit rate on the hit of that because it's unsafe and an easy punish for Scorpion, but
Yeah.
mix it up enough and it works.
Round one. Fight.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
Anti-airs. My true weakness.
Yeah.
It's weird how that's like my strength, but also my weakness. I think self-control is my weakness. Because like I can't stop anti-airing everything.
Yeah. Damn it. Such a good move.
I'm trying to use it more. That's a goal of mine.
Standing full was supposed to be a hop kick.
That was also supposed to be a hop kick. Ooh, I can't believe I converted that. I did not want to grab Baraka's buddy there. You're pressing buttons after that string alarm. Oh, nice conversion.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that was supposed to be a hop kick. Oh, good stuff. You knew I was gonna press the button.
I waited like a split second.
Disappointing. I'm gonna pick the other variation just because one more game and I lose, so
Yeah,
might as well use
man.
all the variations.
That one's a hard counter pick.
The Misery Blade?
Oh, you're playing Misery Blade. Never mind. I thought you were gonna go with Reborn.
Bro, it says
Oh, you
I don't
started.
know.
That's the shit, my guy.
No, I just play Searing Ridge. I mean, I guess you could say I play all of them. You know, quote, all of them, but I really only enjoy Searing Ridge.
I love people that are like, yeah, I play the entire cast, and they know like a combo with every character, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, you gotta love those guys.
That's
Yeah.
gonna give it to me right away.
I would say I only know really two characters, like Baraka and Cetrion. Like,
Lay down.
I know how to do things with Shang Tsung and Shao Kahn, but like I don't know matchups with them.
Yeah. Lay down.
Round one. Fight.
Nice.
Thank you. Ooh, good grab. Was not expecting that. I thought you would press a button.
I thought about it. I haven't played against Misery Blade since like the
Round
Beta?
Yeah. They gave out a new move, didn't they?
No. No, everything's the same. They just slowed down that like weird little fucking
That little poke thing.
health smash, yeah. Oh,
Ah, nice.
thank you. think that's it for you.
I remember watching one of Dragon's like early YouTube videos. He was playing against someone and like he went around and he was like, "Oh, that was really nice." Well, for me, it was just so. This is so funny. I think I razzed him about it a little bit.
That's funny. Oh, it's over.
The chips and dip.
The chips and dip. Well, games, Dink. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, games, man. Thanks for playing with me. I appreciate it a lot. You're a good
Absolutely,
friend.
my friend.
Good-ish
Yeah,
friend.
of course. Good-ish, yeah.